I found this in a stack of old newspapers. It looks like an advertisement from a local clothier. I'm sure that they had these in other small towns. This town would have been very small at that time. It probably was the place to go to get your suits. And he's also has some things in this town named after him. So I'm sure he was philanthropical in his success, and his name is still around today. I didn't even know that he had a clothing store. This particular book is called Loose Ends. I don't know if it was handed out and if you purchased something or was it just available or it was sent. I haven't been able to find anything about it. I think it was self-published, and also you had users who would submit jokes, not jokes that would fly today. I just want to warn you before you turn the pages. It's going to be some uncomfortable ones in there, but this is just a snapshot back in 1927, so 93 years ago. You can see the size of it compared to the dollar. It's called Loose Ends. I think it's a great picture of a flapper here driving. I don't see room for an airbag there, but it's a nice little photo. It's from 1927. It looks like this is the 7th edition from what I can tell. I don't know if that's him. That's Nick Amster himself. But you won't see too many people smoking, and you can see he even has spats on, which is, you don't see those much anymore. It's Loose Ends. It was registered in 1926, published occasionally. It's volume 7. Some of the jokes are, the sweetest story to a woman told is, "Dearie, you don't look that old." I'm sure that's just a compliment today. But it was registered in 1924, and it's recommended. And here's where the cartoons get a little politically incorrect here. Now, I tried to Google this slow motion hot foot. I didn't know if this was just something that was local or whatever it would be. And I recommend do not Google it. You will get results you do not need to see. Just take my word for it. Some of the jokes are just not something that would translate well 93 years later. How to judge an auto. Ask the salesman. Twist the front door handle. Look at the instrument on the dash. Kick the left rear tire. Bend down and look at the floor beneath the car. Poke a finger into the upholstery. Place right foot on front bumper and push gently. Light a cigar. Ignore your wife's suggestions. Step back 10 feet. Close the left eye and get the ensemble effect. Ask the salesman again. I have no idea. Also, we have real, honest-to-goodness movie stars. Now, these movie stars may have been well known back then, but I do not recognize a one. A Ronald Coleman, Milton Sills, not people that have stayed the test of time here. And just some other different submitted how to succeed. There's a fairy tale, which is a strange one, because there was a young man who said, "When I get $100 a week, I'll be satisfied." And when he did, he was. I don't know if that's true. I'd like to meet that person. Great little advertisement, hats. Of course, the 20s hat there. Great stuff for the price. You know, they have suits and overcoats. Suits with 2 pants. Overcoats you like. $33. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Then they have some reader submitted things. Some inappropriate as well. Good looking shirts, $1.69, $1.95, $3. If you really splurge, you can get $3. You can get and they were probably tailored at that point. Also some more. And some of these things I can't even follow. Like you can see, obviously, that's the 20s and dancing. And here it says 2 Scotch bankers are offered a prize of $50,000 for the first one to swim the Atlantic Ocean. There doesn't seem to be anything else after that. Of course, back then in the 20s, if you were Scottish, that meant you were really, really cheap. So I'm sure there's something in those lines. You can see the clothing that a young boy would wear, also with the hat, $12.95. Some more cartoons here. Can't quite figure them out. Cheer up, little phonograph, don't you cry. You'll be a radio by and by. Okay. And of course, a hat for $5. And isn't he right? You should wear the right hat. It either makes or breaks your appearance. We'll help you. That's our business. Only $5. And here on the back, advertising overcoats. So anyway, I just thought it was interesting, and I'm sure in other small towns they also have these little advertising things and booklets to entertain you. I think the picture here is great. I don't know if it's worth anything, probably to someone who collects local history, and it's just an interesting little booklet that I thought I'd share that I found in a stack of old papers.